Good morning, everyone. It's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your What's Cracking for shuffling around here. Monday, the 3rd of June. So I'm going to use the Beautiful Creatures deck, which is an absolutely stunning deck. It doesn't have traditional pictures on it though, so you may find it a little bit harder to follow, but I will lead. So thank you for subscribing to my channel. The card we have coming up here is the King of Cups. And I know you guys are going to go, of course it's the King of Cups. He seems to make an appearance all the time. He is a very dominant king. I do love the fact that he has a Scorpio here. So just to remind you that he is the king of the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. The thing is with this king, the energy of this king is that he is fully emotionally mature. He's a giver, but sometimes he may withhold his emotions. So people think sometimes he's cold. If he comes up in the reverse, sometimes he's quite manipulative too. But he is water. He is the emotions. Behind that, we have the Six of Cups. So it's very likely you've known this person for a very long time. It could have been someone you knew in your past. Could be a family figure, so could represent a father, brother, uncle, etc. The Six of Cups is a past card, though. It's about reminiscing about someone, not being nostalgic about someone. We do have the Ace of Cups here. So this is quite interesting and quite romantic. And then we have the paranormal, and that's about curiosity. So what we have here is someone from the past offering love. Now, because the paranormal cards come up, or the curiosity card, I'm thinking maybe it's you're wondering either if this person is coming back, whether they are going to offer you love. So there's sort of feeling here that a lot of you are waiting for someone from the past to come back and offer you love, very likely a water sign. Okay, so we do have the Two of Cups coming in first. So this is the card of the soulmate. This is about two people who see eye to eye. It is about relationships, can be, something other than romance too, but most likely to come up in a romance reading. Ten of Swords. So I feel like here there's been some sort of betrayal in the past, some sort of breakup, some sort of ending to something here. Yeah, someone walked away because they weren't getting emotional fulfillment. A cup of tea has to go because the cards are fat and they don't fit there. So let me just get a bit more organised. There we go. So someone's walked away from an emotional situation in the past. Something that didn't serve their greater good. And they've taken on the energy of the King of Pentacles. So they could have become understood about becoming more grounded, seeing the situation for what it really was, taking on this energy of action and moving forward on something that perhaps was not giving them some sort of emotional fulfillment here. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands coming up. So, this sort of says to me that you have this sort of passion and drive now. Now, you may have got this to move away. So you may have taken on this energy to move away, but you feel like you deserve a lot more. So you're taking on the Queen of Wands energy here. So this energy here between the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands is one where you're feeling very grounded, very determined, and very much in a space of I don't deserve to be treated this way and I need to move away from this energy. So you're giving yourself a brand new start. This is really lovely. So you're bringing in your own stability. You're recognizing your value. You're understanding what you deserve here. And look, you're becoming the Queen of Cups. So this is a transformative reading. So you're becoming more intuitive, you're becoming more in touch with your feelings, you're understanding your true value here. know what's going on for the other person, but we do have the Lovers card here. So it's got ultimatum on this card, which I think is quite interesting. Like I said, they're not traditional tarot, but it's like you may have given someone an ultimatum here. But I'll go into it at the end. Three of Pentacles. So maybe they had someone else in the picture, but this is one person working on something which doesn't work. It needs two. And we do have the Wheel of Fortune at the end. So that's very, very interesting reading. So some of you have walked away from someone in the past, quite possibly a water sign. It could be any sign really. This person was probably not emotionally open or emotionally cold. This person is obviously here some soulmate, some close bond you've had with someone, and you've been waiting for them to return. When I look at this, I think you have been in a position where you've had to walk away from something. There's no doubt here that that is the energy that's coming through. You may have given this person an ultimatum. They may have been in another relationship where you said to them, you know, I can't be with you while you're invested in something else. It could have been that they were still grieving from a past relationship too, or they hadn't got over someone from their past. So they may not have been investing because they weren't really sure whether they wanted to have something more meaningful with you. There is a feeling here though that you, through your intuition, through your understanding of relationships, through the good work you've done on yourself, that you have become very sort of grounded in yourself, and you've taken on this energy of the Queen of Wands where you've just taken action on something and said, I'm not doing this anymore, I'm moving on. And because of that, the universe is now rewarding you with abundance and joy and strength. You are going from strength to strength now with this Queen of Cups, in that you are understanding your own value. And because of that, there seems to be a turn of events here with this wheel. So something is about to turn in your favor here. And I'm going to turn another card over, which I don't always do, but I feel like it's necessary here. So what we've got here in effect is a situation where you've had to pull the plug and offer an ultimatum because you haven't been getting what you want. Now, that can obviously work both ways by doing that. You can chase someone away, or you can bring someone in. The thing is, this reading isn't about that. This reading is about your personal growth. It's about you recognizing your true value, not putting up with people treating you poorly. And it's pushed you forward. It's almost like you've had a bit of a boost from the universe. So your intuition's on point. You're feeling very good about yourself, very attractive, very determined, very passionate about what you've got now in your life because you've walked away from something that doesn't serve you. And it might mean that you never end up back with this person, but it doesn't matter. You've gained from listening to your intuition. Okay. So you've ended codependency. Rightio, this is why you've pushed ahead. You've understood codependency here. You've understood toxicity. It's sort of a little similar to the What's Cracking read, in that you are learning about yourself. And because of that, you're bringing in the sun. Beautiful. There's clarity here. So you've walked away from something in order to find yourself, which is an amazing thing to do. So I've got beautiful faces everywhere today in these decks. This is the Lay Vampire. Oh, interesting. It's the card of letting go. It's the card of sacrifice. So yes, you've had to sacrifice something for your own good. But this is really good because it's put you on a path of healing your own codependency. You've recognized what mistakes you've made in the past. You've recognized how people treat you. You've recognized your own value. So this is very, very much about paving the way ahead to now have the love or the relationships you want, because you know you don't have to put up with things that don't serve you anymore. Beautiful reading. Much deeper than that, but I don't want to What's Cracking it so long that nobody wants to sit and watch. So this is what this is all about. It's paving the way for someone to come in who can offer you true love. Thanks, everyone.